Hey you guys, let's not do that again. And we'll go back to... Do you ever just read what comes up on the loading bar? Rames Games. Today we are playing more Stonehearth. Didn't really plan on recording until like 10 seconds ago, so that's a thing. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I know that I need to work out my army. I need to take a good hard look at my people. Currently we have like the world's smallest army. And if you ask me, the knight should probably be connected to the footman. All that jazz together. I should get these guys to level 6 and then maybe switch them to the footman. I don't want that. I want your character sheet. This person was a level 6 knight, so that's good. Oh, I'm sorry. This person was a level... Seriously? I moved you like right at level 3? I don't know if I like that. Yeah, I'm gonna change you back for now. But we seriously need to find things to fight, and I know I have this down here. And I'm honestly just about to run headfirst into it, because things just aren't going well. I'll let Kiwi go on and equip all the things. How's our blacksmith doing? Daily update, we don't have the food. I need to expand our food. Honestly, I could do with another farmer. Just to push the daily updates and stuff. So apparently Mind helps with XP gain. I'm just building a bunch of random stuff at this point. Uh, 30. That's 60 ingots, and I don't really care to do the math on this right now. Wow. Are you okay? Now, is there a hat that I can give you that a level 3 footman can own? That is the important question right now. Is there a hat for you? A level 3 footman can definitely have the bronze of bronziness. And what kind of shield you rockin'? Honestly, I don't think you guys have any kind of shield, which weird. I don't know if they will carry a shield, because they appear... I mean, they have a one-handed weapon. It's not a two-handed weapon. Ooh. Wonder what my camera was stuck on. Diligence, curiosity, and inventiveness, so I guess that could mean XP. But I just thought that it meant Mind allowed people to come up with better objects. Like, if you wanted to duplicate like a fine bed or something like that. I thought that came from Mind. I might be wrong, I might be right, I don't know. But in all seriousness, I'm a little sad from the lack of things to fight. We don't have... Should I move the hat up? Yes. As soon as they put that down, we should intercept that like immediately. You know what, guys? Let us go ahead and attack this. It could be the worst idea I've ever had. Oh, I'm already on the menu. Well, let's do it. So I think if we attack the big guy, let's focus down the little dudes real quick. They're gonna do... Okay, there is 4 there. I was a little worried. I also don't like you being in the front. Just really try to smash these guys. We are getting, like, seriously owned. Move you back, draw aggro to somebody else. everybody attack the little dude and kill the big guy. I just got done playing StarCraft, so I figured attacking the smaller guys who could do a lot of DPS but die quicker versus killing the tank would be the best idea. I should maybe turn auto loot on too. Honestly, I think because it's daytime, maybe the next day we should go out and kill the hex stuff out of that chapel over there, the dark place. So I'll go ahead and buy the padded vests and the upgraded worker stuff. But let's go ahead and sell just like a bunch of things that we don't need. Like, I don't even know why I'm making that, because I'm not involving myself. I'm gonna keep the Varanus skin, that'll be helpful in some things. Honestly, other than like a lot of stone, ooh, the amount of gold we have is awesome because we can make bunches of storage. So something I wanted to do off camera before I recorded the next episode, which was this episode, was go and just try to make some new like building concepts. Somebody asked, sorry, Yeti specifically asked why I didn't use the roof tiles on this. And like, sorry, let me go into custom buildings. So why I didn't use the roofs tool on this, and that's because I did not use these walls. I used freestanding walls, and if you use freestanding walls and you box it in a 4 area, you can't use a roof on it because it would try to classify this whole thing as a roof. And as you can see, I get an X. But if I were to do the proper housing, foundation, walls, you can use floors to separate that, and then more walls, and then a roof, then yes, I would be able to use this button right here and see through the roof. And then again, you get into this weird complicated issue of like which direction you build causing you to see through certain sections and not see through certain sections. But in case you were wondering, like Yeti, that is why this does not work, and that's why I could not use roofs on this and then make it like flat. Now, could I have done floors? No. You cannot do floors on blocks because they are not built on top of walls. And again, these walls do not count. So I would honestly have to start with a foundation. Let's just say we wanted to make a house. I don't know. Up here. Use this as an example. Let's just make sure that it's somewhere here. Let's make it 10 by 10. I would then have to use, turn this off. This, sadly the eraser tool doesn't work here. So if I wanted to make a shop, I'd have to do, again, custom walls, which is why I wouldn't be able to see inside of it. And then if I wanted to do a floor, I would do that. And then another building on top of it, which honestly that looks really dumb. But whatever. And then boom. See, now the roof tool works, and then I could do, you know, I want it square and I want it like super tall. And I want some kind of overhang over here for absolutely no reason. But yeah. That's how that works. You have to use the tools on this part right here if you want to do a roof. Even in Alpha 19. And that's not singling Yeti out specifically, that's to anyone who is curious, like maybe why I was doing something a certain way or why I wasn't doing it another way. Well, that's why. I am by no means an expert on this game. I have made many mistakes. And I will continue to make mistakes that maybe the community themselves have to correct me on. So do not be afraid to tell me that I'm wrong. Just know that there are some things to do that actually make sense. I'm gonna make this person a farmer, so we're gonna need another farming tool, a tool of farming, a hoe, specifically. make one of those. And another point that was brought up was, well, why don't I change people off of the build and have certain people haul and other people not do things? Well, let's use Lenarius for example. He's not... Don't calm down. He's not always going to be building or doing his job, so hauling is totally fine. In fact, Lenarius most of the time is doing hauling, because I very rarely have Lenarius queued up to do anything, because if I want money, I'll just use the Mason. But I just honestly don't like flipping around these priorities at all. Not even a little bit. It's not fun to me. Pause the game real quick. Invaders are approaching. I don't even want to know what you guys are doing over here, just like standing there. Maybe you're just running away, but... Okay. I don't like that symbol. It's lost in trees. Alright, you guys run the hell away. You guys smack the crap out of this guy. Neat. Settings, gameplay, auto loot, please. Like, seriously. I can't not auto loot anymore. So now that we have another farmer, as they get leveled up, then it totally justifies more food, more things. Honestly, if we just do turnips and carrots, I'm like totally satisfied with it. Because that means that we can get a lot of food more quicker. That probably didn't sound like proper English, and it wasn't. It was not. I don't like that I'm actually making... Not silkweed, make that carrots. I don't like the fact that I'm making pumpkins. Really don't. Well, I mean, I guess they're fast growing. I guess I do. I love it. I love the idea of it. It's the best. That's what I was saying. This is why I don't attack them at night, because there's a lot of these guys. Although, can we farm off of this? Hey, how up for a fight are you guys? Not the most up for it. They are just undead, and hopefully we can just lure them out. And then I'll manually move everyone back to town. Everybody else should lose aggro. There's two of these guys inside of each other, right? Hope so. Alright, so now that he's dead, what we're gonna do is just move these guys all back into town. Manually tell them all to just run back. Nobody died, right? And then cancel the looting because I don't want them out here. Guys, I canceled the looting because I don't want you out here. Damn. Yeah, I guess we could use this for farming because every night new things should spawn. Something I might do is make a stairway from over here, up here. Potentially. Daily update. We have the food now, and we have plenty of wealth. Sled Rel. You're pretty decent. You'd be like an archer or something. He's just gonna go off and equip a worker outfit, which is fine. Now, how's my blacksmith? 2 mines, which means less XP, I guess. Not by much, it's pretty trivial, I think, in my opinion. The way I understood it is that it's pretty trivial. I could be completely wrong. Thing is, I want to sell the food, but I kind of don't. I'll sell the trees. I'm waiting to see if any of these grow. If they don't, that's fine. Is there anything else on the map for me to fight? Like, I would love to pick a fight with wildlife. We haven't had any giants, so no giant chests to loot, and I don't understand that either. I don't want to send our guys too far looking. But I mean, we could always take somebody like Kiwi and move you up over here. The more area we have exposed, I believe the more things that will potentially spawn in those areas. I don't know if these trees count as objects that we have placed down. I'll just run her around until she gets a little hungry. Which she kind of is, I think. Was. The cloaked orc scout appears. I don't like the sound of that. Well done, little town. You survived another night. Ugu and his mountain and his soothsayer disappeared from the earth, but you remained. Do you celebrate? Yep, it was pretty cool. Did the great come the challenges of the great? Power seeks power. To defeat power is to invite the attention of more. We can take them. My Khan has seen many years. He is ill. When his star falls, his men will look to the wilds to grow their honor. Ugu's onus will pass to you, and they will come. Ugu's what? Cast the bones, Usair. Cast the bones Ugu's soothsayer did over the cradle of this land. Would you hear his words? Sure. Oh, heroes come and heroes go, but forever is found in the campfire's glow. Oh, right. Of lumber born and south star driven, grew nest of hope in mountains riven. The wink of the gem in monkey's paw, the rebirth of the stars the gods foresaw. I have never seen this before because I don't choose this dialogue, so it's interesting. Who can say my peoples believe? Well, it does not matter now, the cycles of the gods. Blah blah blah. That's not helpful, goodbye. Long story short, it's not over. We still have threats all around us, so that's the thing. You know what? I'm going to further complicate the fact that nothing works the way it's supposed to in this town. Whoa, no. Alright, fine. We're going to use these to lay out where we're going to build. Because we're going to lock that in right here. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I think it's here. Please stop. So it's in the middle of that. That's where we need to go. And because of that, that means that we need to harvest all of the trees in the area. Like so. And actually this tree right here needs to go too. And that one. Alright, we'll let them get to that. We have no storage space for like any of this shit, so that's great. We kinda do, I guess. Are we still mining? Did we do all that? Did we do all the mining? Oh, we did. We did do all the mining. Now to check this out, there are dudes doing the thing again. Okay. These guys are mostly healed, so let's just go ahead and send them on the attack. Did I say send them on the attack? I meant sent them on the defense. We'll kill that and we'll just go over here. But we are still wanting to attack before the daytime comes. And real quick, I'll just go back into settings, gameplay, and turn auto loot off because I don't want to deal with that. Over here again. I don't want to have people running over here trying to collect things. Everyone who's level 6 will be... No. Guys. You come back to town. We do not kill this. I turned auto loot off. Turn it off. There we go. That resets their AI. Most of the time. If not all of the time. So... now what? I do want more things to attack, I just don't want, like, rolled over. You know? I don't want my town. Okay, this can hold way more people than we actually have, so that's fine. Honestly, I might just... Oh. I didn't know you could assign betting. Damn. Sadly, no new Hearthling today. We need to see about getting everyone we have left into fine betting. Because that would be great. What am I going to do with these 3 beds? I have no idea. Greater approaches our town. No, I don't want wooden garden lanterns. Sadly, they're just putting anything into these chests, which means that we need to move them. It's a good idea until you have to move everything. Then it just like totally sucks that I did it. When I expand, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna build like a storage building or something somewhere. I don't know. Why did you pop up? I didn't click anything. But let's say we just want the freestanding walls. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Sadly, that is going to happen because, again, you can't connect this part of the building over here unless you wanted to manually do this, and I don't. There's no eyedropper tool. If there were, I might consider it. So now we've got that. I'll just tell people to build it. Takes 12 wooden logs. I gotta say, the building is quite generous in this game. But I think I built it in such a way that the walls don't show up from the inside, but they show up from the outside. Just so it looked the same as this, if I accidentally have it in this mode. What is that? What happened? I don't know. Let's check requirements. So we have the wealth requirement for everything. We just need to start building our monuments. Which I don't know if the monuments themselves inherently increase the game difficulty, or if it's just the... Ooh, where is it? Is it the mason? This guy? Yeah, this gong right here, if the moment you place that down, you get attacked. But I also said that we were going to change everyone that was level 6. Your job is now knight. Is there anyone else that is a level 6 footman? No, because you're changing. So we need to make sure that we have up to 3 knight crests. So let's go ahead and check that now. What do I want to do? I know we're at 27 minutes. I'm just ignoring it for now. No. I want the blacksmith. So we need 2 more of these. Let's prioritize that. We'll get everyone to knight status, and then we'll change them over entirely. This is our knight right here. You can tell because their equipment, like, sucks. It's going to be more about defense for now. We'll probably keep the other level 2 footmen. I don't know. I want to get to a point where I can just, like, steamroll over the enemies. Change jobs. Willid. You are now a knight. And that means that Riley is also a knight. And because we've done that, we had someone else that was like really decent. Four body, 4 spirit isn't the worst, so you're perfect for a footman. And anyone else? Yep. So this episode was mainly all about military, and then expanding the heck out of all this. I don't think we really need these wind chimes anymore, but I like them, so we're gonna keep them. Invaders are approaching. Need to be careful about these guys. They are going to be pretty strong. Ooh. I don't like when your camera gets attached to things. Really should be worrying about the... Did I not hit accept? Hold on. I'm sorry. I must have never hit OK. Good. Now, I do want to send these guys over here now. Get a good chunk of XP from all this. I think they still ended up auto-looting anyways. Everything except for this, which is a bolt of leather. That dude actually killed their building, which sucks. But now he can kill this dude. Back him into a corner, hopefully. What is that? Ogre bone? Interesting. Whatever. Let's just keep auto loot on now. It doesn't really matter. There was a hotkey for that. But we killed all the things. We got some promotions. All great things to have. Is that a thing? Yeah. Weird how shiny gold is, but, you know, I'll take it. Literally because I want it. Like, give me. That was good. Again, not too happy about that building being destroyed because I was going to use it. But those guys leveled up to level 2 footmen. And now we're equipping just a bunch of stuff. We're still not quite to level 6. I want to make sure that the blacksmith is only blacksmithing. Like, that should have been the thing the whole time. Daily update. Damn. We clearly just need more food. Rugged survivalist, I don't even know what I would want from you. I don't. How's my town's inventory doing? It's pretty good. Got about 1,400 more items we can stuff into it. If somebody would just please move this, I would be super happy to set down things for more food. Thank you. Turnip. Carrot. Turnip. Carrot. Now I'm going to make some more flowers as well. And honestly, some more silkweed wouldn't hurt. I need to... I mean, we could flip a profit on it. It's a lot of silkweed. Just remove that one. That is a lot of silkweed. I don't know what I'm thinking. Where's our blacksmith? Okay. I didn't think you could operate from that side, which is why there was an arrow over here. You are level 5, and you are... Dude, 1 experience. 1 experience? What is your character sheet? Oh, I'm on it. I'm an idiot. 2 mind. 2 mind. I'm starting to think that experience would, greatly help. Starting to think there was a point behind that. In between episodes, I will go ahead and move all of this storage over here. We'll sort it out eventually. I don't know. At some point, I want to make all of these fine, comfy beds, not just regular comfy beds. It's going to require a bit of grinding, more stuff that I will end up selling off anyways. They will wrap up all this stuff over here. I'll come back at the next fight in the next episode or anything really important enough. I'll skip the next daily update. And if you want your name of the game, just be sure to let me know. You can let me know who you want named after you, if they're not already a name. What I should do is... that. I'm gonna go ahead and change everyone who's already got a name based off of somebody real quick right now. with one of these. That way you know they have been made. Kiwi, Yeti. I know who I'm looking for. Delphonic Anarchy died, so I don't really care. Lunarius. There we go. I don't know why I was looking for Satan. Not that I would mind adding Satan in, it's just I'm going to try to keep it to active viewers, people who are in the comment sections. Frequently show up. But yeah, if you want your name in, just let me know. If you have anyone specific you want to change into, then do it. Let me know. But otherwise, that's going to be all for today. So thank you guys for watching. Hope the longer episode, you don't really mind it. Remember to stay positive, have yourselves a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Stonehearth A19. Bye-bye.